Full name is Shawn Moriarty, and I work at the R Bar down at 1617 Genesee in the West Bottoms. And the drink is the Elder Hombre. Two things I'm a fan of is the Saint Germain elderberry liqueur and ginger beer. I mean, they mix so well with so many things. Hombre for the tequila that's in it, and the elder for the elderberry. Saint Germain elderberry liqueur, Patron Reposado, Cock and Bull ginger beer, a little Fees aromatic bitters, and just a little bit of lemon juice. Started bartending in Des Moines, Iowa in 1990. Started at Red Lobster, worked a lot of nightclubs, moved to Kansas City in '93. From '95 to 2003 was at Jazz on 39th Street, and it was a great feel. You could come in dressed however you liked, and it is still a great place. But they tore the bar down. The upstairs bar made it a lot smaller, and it was kind of time to move on to something else. That was when I started at the City Tavern down here in the Crossroads. A few years before, I'd read a book, Jerry Thomas, and that kind of changed things a bit. There was a whole bigger scope to bartending than just pouring beers as fast as you could and pouring shots of any sort of pink liquor, and it did change things quite a bit. So started wearing the vests, which I already liked anyway, and it turned it into a true career and profession, and suddenly it just opened a huge world of all these different liquors and mixings, and that's been quite good since. Fortunately, it didn't work out at the City Tavern for a while, and trying to recreate that feel of I guess, fellowship at the R Bar, and have been doing so. A lot of the regulars are covying up again and coming down there to see me. The bar itself lends itself to classic cocktails. Being in the West Bottoms, the stockyards and such, and the old cattle bars, and a few other things that are no longer legal. It's a 37-foot bar, and it's a lot of old woodwork, and it just lends itself to classic cocktails, which is something I like to do anyway. You know, it's not for everybody, so we do try to accommodate those that really aren't interested in that sort of thing. Anything old attracts my eye, especially the bar equipment. If I can find a plunging, curious, spring-loaded contraption to pick up sugar cubes or olives, or I have quite a few jiggers where you spin them around, or they have little 2 fingers on them for exactly a 2-finger pour. If I see anything like that, I will definitely grab it and try to use them while making cocktails. There's been a few people that have given the challenge at the R Bar that to try to use as many of those tools making one single drink, and it can be a bit challenging to try to maneuver those little things around, but yeah, it's just nice to whip open a little chest and see all sorts of plungers and cherry stuffers, and for some of them I can't even imagine what they were what they were used for, but by golly, it seems like a heck of a lot of work to just pick up a sugar cube, but boy, they are fun to use. Over the years, getting close to 40, I don't go out as much as I used to. More often than not, after a day of work, just sitting at home and being quiet is quite enjoyable. Come down to the competition and see me work, and then come down to the R Bar and see me work there.